Welcome everyone, it's Mr. Luke here, and today I've got a different kind of video that I've done in most. This is kind of a episodes or series or whatever you want to call it, of actually building a map. I have one of these. I've generally built a map and just showed you it, but I'm going to be building a map. It's going to be 1.4 ready, as that is coming out in a few days. Bit of a glitch. So I'll get in what the actual idea I've kind of thought of and everything. But yeah, so basically these are just some things. I've got some guidelines I want to build it with. So I want to make it fun, easily be resettable, 1.4 ready as it is. I've got a command block just showing you. And yeah, player limit, think how many players I want, or if I can only have a certain number just to make it work. Make it out of redstone, obviously. Engaging map and fun, a good concept, kind of a new good concept. Obviously, like make it fun and not much like a general, just a normal PvP map. Build it by myself, yep. Episodes of videos, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Make it downloadable and enjoy playing and enjoy making and playing it. And the idea I've come up is assassins, and I'll get into what assassins is. So I want to make it about 8 players. It might only have to be 8 players, no more, no less, to get some of the things working. But yeah, so make it possible. I know they've missed off E, that didn't fit. If possible, make it over 8. I'm not sure. That would be a really fun map with a twist and a good plot and game idea to finish. So the idea of assassins is, say if I had 8 players, it'd be players, and you don't know who's going to be who or whatever, and it's kind of you'd all spawn into this map that I'm going to be making, and it's kind of going to be like a little, maybe a city, I'm not sure, maybe a town or something. And the idea is there'll be one out of everyone. There'll be one victim that everyone will know who it is. So it'll just say whatever name is the victim. So everyone will know there's a victim that they've got to get. 2 of them will be assassins, but people don't know who the assassins are. So it's easy for them to blend in with the crowd. And what they've got to do is the assassins have different things at their disposal. They've got a few invisibility potions. They can just blend in normally, use the potions at the right time. And what they've got to do is they've got to kill the victim. They've got a 20-minute time limit or more, however I decide. They've got to kill the victim, and then make escape to where like a beacon is or something. And make a big escape to where a beacon is. Get in the car or whatever, and if they do that, they accomplish the thing. But if they fail to get to the car after killing the victim within the time period of 30 minutes, then the other team wins, obviously. And if they both get killed, then the other team wins. So if you can kill the victim and not make it to the car, then the other team still wins. So you've got to kill the victim and make it to the car. So you might save your invisibility potion for last, so no one knows where you are, and something like that. So I'm just going to be building a few basic redstone stuff today. And today I'm starting off with the spawn area, which is going to be a good thing. So let's get into it. Okay, so I've got a kind of a few ideas of how to figure out the spawning bit. This is just going to be a temporary spawn bit, or spawning bit. Yeah, so I've got a few ideas of how I'm going to make the decide on who goes where, and like who's the assassins and whatever. And random people as well. So what I'm actually doing at the moment is I'm just designing, and I'm just using stone at the moment. I can always change it into something, but I'll run you through how I'm envisaging this working. Let's go into this first. Okay, so what I'm thinking so far is when everyone gets TP'd into this little area, there'll be actually I will connect up properly. There'll be a bit that connects up here and it links up to this. Moment this just simulates it, and each time it goes, it will I'm using this awesome thing again. Each time it goes over, it will trigger this. So I'm just going to give my I'm just going to give myself the command block so I can just test it. So let's just have that. Now actually I'm just going to quickly reset. Let's try that again. So it goes over. Hey there, and it will go all the way along them, and it only goes through it if it only goes so. I'll try explain this actually. So it's going to reset again, isn't it? Okay, I'll explain it the best I can what this does. So it comes into here, it has a pulse limiter, so it means it only pulses. So it means that whatever pulse is going through here, it's only ever like one pulse, which is a bit it's tiny. Sorry about that. It basically means there's only ever one pulse, which means it can't just go straight along the stream, and I'll explain what that why I need to have that. Basically, it comes in here, and it can pass under glass, which means that it will push this out, which will push this thing here over this block, and then that block gets powered, which powers this. Why it says hey there, and that's why I put the command blocks on these ones here. But it only does the first one, so it means it's doing that one. It doesn't do tons of them at the same time. It means I can control where I want people to spawn, what they get each time. So I can build 8 of these for the 8 players, and each time this cycles, I'm not sure if I need to turn it down, I might be able to. So each time it cycles, someone will get teleported, and yeah, so I can control that quite easily. So all you got to do is got to build it along. So we're just going to build that like that, and I'm going to need some glass again. Sure, replace with I don't need track. So place that there. I'll just show you how you do it. Place that there, that there, torch there, piston, and command block. And you connect these up. This is just a reset. So if I have all this hooked up, I'll just go along like as far as I need. So if I have this all hooked up to a reset, then basically what that means is I can reset the whole system with just a flick of a. I don't think it'll reach the end. Yeah. Think it did. So if I did it from like here, there you go. So if I say hey there 2, it should see what happens. So say someone stands on here, it will say hey there 2, and I can set those hey there and hey there 2s to spawn points, which means that I can control where people spawn very easily. Yeah, so that is the concept for the spawning. So I'm now going to expand this and get it working.